Good evening, all my little lions and lionesses. Bursty here with you tonight, feeling a tad bit fluffy. And tonight's going to be a Game Thoughts. Now, this is one that I got on console, not knowing it was anywhere else. So, please don't judge too much. I grew up in a small town, and if I didn't see commercials for it, I had no idea. So, the game in question is Starcraft. Yes, I am well aware this is a way better experience on a PC. Yes, and I have it there now. But at the time, I'm pretty sure my desktop wouldn't have run it very well, so I wasn't missing much in that experience. And my friend and I got together, split the cost, and bought Starcraft for the N64. Also, because it had options with it that required it, we also bought the memory module. Because if you had the added memory module, you could also play the Brood Wars campaigns. They were all on the cartridge, locked behind the need for the more RAM, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what? It was an excuse to buy the RAM cartridge, and now I have that. So, oddly enough, having had it on there first, one of the first things I thought about when I was playing it was, boy, this would be a lot easier with a mouse. Yeah, I know it's ironic that that's the preferred way to play this game, but still. It did play okay using the little analog stick on the N64's controller, using as your pointer maneuver. Game actually ran quite well on there, and I gotta say it was a load of fun. Now, I played all three different races, and I tried at least to play one of the Brood Wars campaigns. Ooh, it definitely is like, level 30, not level 1 of a new game. It is. You better have mastered game A before you go to expansion in this one. But I think my favorite group out of the three, the humans, the Protoss, and the Zerg, was the Zerg. I just loved the way that they came. You spawned more mans. I love the way you expanded your domain with the little creep expansion buildings, and the fact they turned into defensive towers effectively. I loved the variety of the units, how they came out, how they were very alien looking. It was so much more fun. The humans were okay. I mean, they had a lot of cool vehicles and stuff, and different types of infantry and whatnot. But I actually was not a big fan of the Protoss comparatively. They were kind of okay to me. And the way their pylons and stuff worked, I was just like, I'm not as big a fan of that as I was of the creep growth. The humans just needed more barracks buildings for increased population growth, and that was easy enough. They didn't have to be anywhere specific. They just had to be. So there's that. Overall, it was a great game. Definitely better on the PC. So if you have a choice, get it there. And recently, I went and downloaded it onto my laptop, and it is actually being offered for free by the creators. So I think you just had to go download their app, and it would let you download the game, and it was legit free. So go to town, have fun, play this game. You don't got to pay anybody. Bit of irony though, because there wasn't really a reason why you should have been playing this on the N64. It's actually one of the rarest games on the N64, which, for some reason, I was stupid enough to think it was a good idea to buy back then. And now I have. So, ta-da! I don't have it complete anymore or anything. I threw away the packaging, and I am sure the manual got lost somewhere, so oh well to that. But the game still exists, and that's the important part. And, yeah, go figure. Would I recommend it? Again, yes, definitely on PC. Go get it for free. Enjoy. Mouse and keyboard, the fashizzle out of this. If you have a computer built within the last decade, you are way overpowered for it. You're fine. You can enjoy. Graphics are pretty good. It's a strategy colony game. And the 3 races were significantly different. I would compare it definitely to, say, Deadlock, another space colony type game. In that one, all the races were basically the same in the sense of what their units were. You had a laser trooper, you had this kind of tank, you have this kind of plane, you have this kind of boat. It was all really the same, just different race, and they may have a single special unit and a single special trait. Otherwise, everybody was the same. This, you had significantly unique races. All the races were very different, and that was really fun. It made it more weird to be anything. Also made more of a learning curve when you switched races, because say you played Zerg every day, now all of a sudden you have to play the Protoss. It's a new battle. You have to figure out which kind of things are your faster units, what kind of things you can build rates, and what's going to be how strong your strongies are, how weak your weakies are. So yeah, fun game, and it's a bit old, but it still really holds up to the funness. So yeah, download for free and enjoy. But well, I definitely want to thank everybody for watching this video and listening to me babble again on a game that if you haven't heard of before, you probably don't care about, and if you have heard of it, you probably know more about it than I do. So, sorry. If you could, give this video a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little dingly bell. It does alert you whenever I make new videos, and it makes YouTube happy. And making YouTube happy makes me happy, so let's all go be happy together. So, from me, the lovely Bursty, I'd like to thank you with my deepest part of my fluffy heart for watching my video and listening all the way to the end. Give you a big kiss, and I hope to see you all again on the next video that I do. So, you all be good kittens, and I will see you soon.